Good morning. Welcome back to the airport. Got a little adventure on our hands. Thanks for joining me. I don't know about you, but I always have to take a picture of where I parked because I'll get back and I'll have no idea. In this case, I guess I'm taking a video, so I'll have to rewatch this, but there we go. So here in the United States, we still have to wear face masks inside the airport. Don't know what it's like where you live, but yeah, so we're gonna get this on and find the elevator or somehow find the path into the airport. Well, we made it. Now we just got to get our Uber. There we go. All right, so we made it. I'm at Bally's in Las Vegas. I've always wanted to come here for the Sweet 16. It's a basketball tournament with a bunch of colleges, universities here in the United States. If you're from a different country and don't know what it is, it's just an awesome place to be because there's so many sports books, place where you can gamble. Even if you don't gamble like me, I don't gamble a lot, but it's an awesome environment to watch it. And I've always wanted to come. And it's this weekend, and I'm so pumped. So I'm here at Bally's for 2 nights for free because of a Caesars reward promotion that they were running during the pandemic. So that's great. It's centrally located. It's not the nicest thing in the world, but I mean, it certainly works. All you have to do is pay $45 a day for resort fees. I guess that's how Las Vegas gets you, but I'll take that, 90 bucks. So after we leave Bally's, we're gonna go to the Fore, which is in downtown Vegas, which is also a pretty cheap hotel. But I don't care, man. I'm so pumped to be here. It was about an 8-hour journey, and I'm gonna shower, grab some food, and then go walk around. Okay, hot shower did wonders. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long trip, but I'm just too excited to be here. You might remember that I was actually here last year around this time, but we went to Mesquite to play Wolf Creek. So I didn't actually get to spend any time in the sports books and watch the basketball, and I really wanted to do that. Not doing the golf again this year, it was just way too expensive. I think it was like $175 a round, and we played 4 times, so you can imagine. But I did want to come back, and I did want to experience March Madness in Las Vegas. And I thought it'd be cool for you guys. I really appreciate all the new subscribers. Thanks for joining me. I'm just really pumped. I know I haven't put a video out for a long time, but I just wanted to show something different other than emptying trash cans and stuff. So I'm starving and tired. I'm gonna push through the tiredness, but I can't push through the hunger. I gotta get something to eat. And this is the longest hallway I've ever, good Lord. Here's a pretty cool look at the Venetian right there, and then that spinning wheel thing. Huh. So I got McDonald's. I don't think I conveyed to you how hungry I was. It was very close, and as we all know, it's very cheap. So what we save on food costs, we can put towards a possible sports wager. Look at it that way. But I'm gonna crush this. I'm starving. I feel disgusting. But I also hadn't eaten in like 24 hours, so had to do it. I promise the culinary cuisine will get better. I do feel like I haven't slept in 24 hours, so I'm gonna take a little nap. Florida is 3 hours ahead of Las Vegas, so I think it's only noon here in Vegas, and that's 3 p.m. Where I just came from. So maybe an hour or two nap, a little recharge, and then we're gonna get into some mischief, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, thank you, bed. I feel rejuvenated. Probably 3-4 hour nap. A lot more than I was thinking, but I was dog tired. We're in Vegas. Let's go. Trying to figure out what slot to play. Maybe later. All right, we're at Bally's. Figured we'd do a little gambling here, just to, we're staying here, so to spread the money around. First mistake. So beer is free. Drinks are free in Las Vegas as long as you're gambling, which we're about to do. But I was like, oh, I'll just go to the bar and get my first beer, which I did. $9.75. $9.75 for a Bud Light. I hope we win it big, boys. But this should be fun. I've been to this casino before, and I did really well on a machine, kind of similar to this one. So we're gonna give it a shot. First actual gambling of the trip, so here we go. Good luck, us. Okay, so no luck on the first machine. That's all right. That is all right. Having fun. I was here a long time ago, and I played a leprechaun-themed machine, which this is not the same one, but maybe this will change our fortune. As you can see down here, we have 42.85, and we're just gonna pick which one we want to do. I'll probably do the middle one, $1.20 or $1.80. If anything extraordinary happens, I'll update you. All right, so we lost. We're down $60. Well, actually $69 because we bought ourselves a beer. We're gonna walk from Bally's now over to Paris. Just check it out. They do have a sports book in there, so I'm gonna see what some of the lines are for tomorrow's game and see if we can get something down. Okay, well, you can't tell because all these tables are closed, but Vegas is very much back. Every casino I've been in has been packed, which is awesome to see. You're not required to wear a mask here, which is great. So if you see people without them, that's why. But yeah, I'm happy to see that it's returned and everything's okay. I love to play table games. Slots aren't really my thing. I guess people say they're like a sucker's bet, but it's always fun to play. See if you hit something. So yeah, we're gonna check out the sports book here. I don't think this is where I'm gonna place any bets, but it's always fun to see. It's right up these steps. So we're gonna do that, see if there's anything there that piques our interest for tomorrow. But I think ultimately I'll probably go to like Caesar's Palace, where I've always wanted to go to place an actual bet. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. Don't think you can film in here, but I'm gonna go in here and check it out. Well, I found the food court. My love of Asian food is well documented. This is the Flamingo. So I figured it's about 7 o'clock at night. Napped a little bit longer than I wanted to, but this will be dinner. We might get hungry later, knowing me, but let's dig in. All right, well, that was, it was okay. It wasn't the best. That's fine. Food is food. We're really not here for a culinary vacation. But yeah, I want to play some table games, not so much slots anymore. So I'm going to see, the two games that I like to play are craps. Get a chance to roll the dice. It's such a communal game. And hopefully get some free drinks. Haven't gotten one yet. That would be nice. And also Pai Gow Poker. I don't know if you guys play that or even have it in places like the United Kingdom, Australia. It's a fun little card game that you kind of push a lot with the dealer, so you can sit there for several hours in theory and win, lose, but it's just kind of fun. So I'm going to look for that at a reasonable minimum bet, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to leave these machines alone, go find some table games. Probably one of the bigger, more popular sports books in Vegas. You'll often see like ESPN broadcasting from here. It's pretty cool. This might be where I'm coming tomorrow. Grab a seat and just watch the games. Awesome. All right, I just walked the strip for a good hour and a half, stretched the legs, and popped in and out of every casino. Not everyone, but yeah, just checking out the table minimums. I'm thinking maybe to Uber down to Fremont Street, which is downtown Vegas, which is actually cheaper than the strip, just as far as minimums and beer would go. So thinking about it, we'll see. Apparently this is one of the most famous steakhouses in Vegas. Looks awesome. Probably will come back in a future trip. I think it's pretty pricey. But this is the plaza. Welcome to day 2 here downtown. Let's see what we can get into today. We're gonna go to Circa and put a bet down. This is pretty cool. We're gonna take North Carolina versus UCLA. We're gonna take North Carolina money line. Let's see. I think we go up here and place our bets.
First on the floor, sir.
This is so awesome. Soccer going on over here. Some hockey, and we got our bet. So we took North Carolina to beat UCLA for $100. So if we win, we get $215 minus our $100 investment. So we win $115. But this is just so cool. There are all the lines. And just, I can't even get it in the camera. How awesome is this, guys? So this hotel is beautiful. It's Circa. It's pretty new, but it is incredible. So many like sports TVs, and it's great. But we got to get some lunch, so we're gonna head outside. And I think there's a fire alarm going off.
Had a nice little nap there. My bed is all out of whack with the time change, but it is now night. And so there was this little pizza place downstairs. I just got some of their pasta and a little house salad there. I'm probably gonna see what's on like the TV here at the hotel and go to bed. I don't know. I'm just very, very tired. Maybe it's the time difference, but just feeling kind of run down. Maybe it's the day of travel. But tomorrow we're switching hotels and we're gonna go watch basketball. I bet on a game today, so we're definitely gonna watch that one. And depending how I do with that, I might bet on another. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this and call it a night. Good morning. It's about 8 a.m. on Friday. feeling much better, well rested. I don't know, maybe it was kind of the change in time zones that threw me off, but who knows. I woke up, and just felt fine, went down, had some breakfast, and we're checking out. We're leaving Bally's on the Strip, and we're headed to downtown Vegas. So we're gonna pack up our things. There's the little tram. Pack up our things, grab a taxi, and get down there. The problem is, I don't think we can check in until 3 p.m. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with like our bags and everything. Well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll see you in downtown Vegas.
All right, welcome to the Fore Queens. Very small room. That's okay. So these hotels down here, albeit there are some newer ones, they're not the nicest things in the world, but they are cheaper, which is fine. But that's the Fremont Street experience, so it might get loud tonight, I'm guessing. But what can you do? Hopefully we're out having fun anyway. Today I'm gonna be watching the games that I bet on, so I'm really pumped. Probably gonna go to Circa, their new sports book, and do that, and then see what table games we can play, because I do want to do that. The problem is, it's Friday, so I think prices go up. So the earlier in the day that we can do everything, the better. But I'm happy to be here. I had a great time at Bally's. That was a lot of fun. But I was coming downtown most days, as you saw, so it's good to actually be staying here now. But anyway, let's go out and explore. All right. Let's go find some lunch. So as you can see, we are right in the middle of all the action now. So our room kind of looks down on this big thing there, and you can see at night how loud it gets. So that'll be interesting. But I'm starving. This will be fun. So this bar is actually rotating. It's the second time I've been here, but it's really cool. So you sit up here, look out over the Fremont experience, and slowly turn around. I don't know how long one evolution is. I think about 45 minutes. So it's pretty neat. So we have two bets on. We bet on St. Peter's in the first game. They're getting 13 points. And then we bet on North Carolina money line. So they have to straight up win. It should be a lot of fun. This place is going to be completely packed. You have to pay to reserve a seat though. So we'll probably be watching from right here. But yeah, this is so exciting. I'm so happy to be here. This is, again, like a bucket list thing for me. But yeah, I can't wait for the games. There's still a few hours to go, so we'll go find something to do until then. This casino is so awesome. Good morning. It's Saturday, our final day here in Las Vegas. We did well yesterday. I won 3 out of 4 bets, which is awesome. I haven't cashed any of my tickets yet, but I'm gonna do that this morning. There's also a buffet somewhere behind that building, I think. So we have to walk like 2 blocks, but we're gonna go check it out. So last night was a lot of fun. I slept like a baby despite the noise in the room. I was kind of prepared for it, and I was exhausted. But let's go eat, and there's a few more games today that we're gonna try out. But last night was so much fun being in that sports bar, watching all the games with the crowds and everyone cheering, and it was an awesome environment. So those mountains behind there are beautiful. You don't get that in Florida. That's so cool. Anyway, let's go. All right, so I think we're headed to Market Station, right ahead of us. As you can see, that's the California casino over there. So apparently this buffet is pretty good according to reviews. But it is hot, man. It is like 90 degrees, which is something I'm used to, but Feels a little toasty this early in the morning. Anyway, you can see the big sign. Maybe you can't. Market Street Station and the Garden Court Buffet, that big billboard. So let's get it. I'm hungry. Kind of a weird first plate. I've got mashed potatoes, fried chicken, normal chicken, mac and cheese, potatoes. So this place is pretty awesome though. But yeah, this is the first one. Here we go. So plate 2 is more of a breakfast. Eggs, bacon, hash brown, and some pineapple. Buffet is really good. It's $22, but definitely worth it. Oh man, that was awesome. Hit the spot. Yeah, so it's 22 bucks, and then obviously you leave, I left $5 for the people that are, you know, serving you and doing all the hard work. But definitely worth it. And it's not terribly far away from the hotel. So highly recommend it. It's called Main Street Station Buffet. I think the buffet is called Garden Court. But if you ever come to Vegas and you're hungry, check it out. So I cashed in my winning basketball tickets, which was awesome. I made close to $200. And then I met this really nice group of people from Texas that basically invited me over to their table, shared pizza with me. They're just awesome. So if you ever see this video, I'm sure you won't. Thank you so much. And then we all went to the craps table and I put $100 down, and after 3 hours, we have $600. Incredible. That covers pretty much all of my expenses. So that was awesome. That was such a fun evening of betting on sports and meeting those people. And that's what Las Vegas is about. You know, playing communal games like craps or pie gal. And you're going to win, you're going to lose, but the people you meet are awesome. So thanks so much to all of them. They gave me all their numbers, so if I ever wanted to come back, and they told me they come here every year, so that would be nice, man. That would be a really fun meetup. This was a blast. I got to live out my dream of being in Las Vegas during March Madness, and I won. So thank you guys so much for joining me. We're not done yet. We got a 6 a.m. wake-up call and 9 a.m. flight back to Florida. So let's get some sleep and do that, shall we? Well, good morning. Beautiful sunrise this morning, as you can see right there. You can get all buttoned up here in the room and head on to the airport. It's a pretty cool sight, huh? From security, you might find it odd to eat Asian food at 7:30 in the morning, but I do not. Well, after a long day of traveling, we're back. 4S, found the car, gonna head home. I'm tired. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining me on this video. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.